Where's my drink? I don't know what the I'm doing. Hey guys, welcome to Tiny House Customs. I'm Dan. So as many of you know, I live on a farm now, and it's about, I think, 7 to 10 acres. I can't remember what they said. So around the entire property is an old barbed wire fence. Most of the poles are rotted out, and it's basically being held up with string, and it's outdated. This won't be a continuous series, I don't think, but this series, if it's in a playlist, will be me installing new fence around the whole thing. It's going to be just a shoot from the hip kind of deal video, and it'll be funny and cool, I think. Maybe not. It might suck. A lot of my videos suck. Yeah, they all suck, dude. They're really bad. So, holy shit, $129 for that? God damn. I'm going to the pawn shop with that. I'm gonna call that missing. Have to have the landlord get another one. So this project right here will be part of my rent for staying on the property. Now, when I say that, they have not forced me or asked me to do anything. I see stuff that needs to get done, and I ask if they want me to do it, and I do it. To me, this is fun. This is stuff I enjoy doing. It's my day off, so I will, like always, be drinking. There always comes a point, though, when I'm drinking, when I know I need to stop working. If I can't formulate words into sentences, which generally happens in most of my videos, I will stop working. Okay, so this thing right here is called an auger. Auger? I believe that's an auxiliary auger for a tractor, I think. I have done zero research. So the first thing I need to do is hook this contraption up to the tractor. So I've seen different portions of this on tractors, and I know this thing right here, it's got like a drive shaft type thing on it. This is going to be hooked up to the auxiliary, and then it's going to hook up to probably this big motor thingy, and then that gets connected into this. And then this is going to be an arm, and there's another arm there. And there's this thing right here, which I don't know what the hell is. So I'm just going to go with it. And you guys can watch, and it'll be fun, hopefully. And you can comment how I've messed up royally. Don't hit the drink over. That's f***ing foul. Hit that drink over, I'll kill you. So the first thing I need to do is remove this death spike, which is used for moving hay, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Take these cotter pins, is that what they're called? Oh, if you spill that drink, somebody's gonna die. It will be a life lost. We're gonna need to make a cup holder for the alcohol beverage for this project, because I can tell you it's already gonna be a problem. Oh, hey, there's a nice spot for it. I'll lose it, I'll forget it's there. You're an alcoholic. So, I'm not seeing where the problem was. So already I've spent more time trying to figure out where I can put my drink. So you can tell where my priorities are at in this project. Oh, what the hell's on your hands? That shit smells. This might go like that, maybe. Like that. Oh, we're winning. Awesome. That's heavy. I'm gonna look at all my pieces. I don't know what this is. Everything else I kind of can figure out where it goes. I don't really know what I'm doing. This, oh hey, look at that. It's got bolts. It's got a lot of bolts in it. Oh shit. That one looks really important. Make sure we lose that. Well, this stuff, what's this? Instructions. Okay, and then we have all this. We'll figure it out. Was that funny? Was it funny? Because I'm gonna pick those up again and I'm gonna use them because I don't know what the f I'm doing. Important safety information, skip all that. Assembly instructions. So we will skip to page 5 because safety is not a priority here at Tiny House Customs. Step 1, be careful. Nope, you see it? That bar right there, which is that right there, goes on those 2 lower ones. This thing right here goes directly into that, which is gonna be hitting on that rotted out hydraulic line. So that's gonna be a problem right there. I can already see that. And then you have this thing, which apparently is telescoping. Yes, that's good. And then you have that big motor, which is right down there. Is it in the shop? Yeah, that thing right there. And then you got your auger, and it probably connects in there with some pins. So pin, thingy, majiggy, and there, and there, and there. Oh God, that just got complicated. That's visual, I like visual. So there it is. I'm gonna set this up there and put it together while I drink. Drink? It's not a good sign that I'm already having SD card problems. These things never make any sense to me until I'm finished with the project, and then I'm like, oh, that's what that means. So I'm gonna wing it and do the best I can. And I'm gonna go with the images that I saw somewhere in here. These horrible pictures, highly pixelated pictures. You shit. Who's the manufacturer? Countryline Tractor Supply Company. It's a $700 piece of equipment. This is this bar thingamajiggy right here, and it's gonna go in between these 2 points. Now this needs to come in. There's a pin right here. I'm gonna remove that pin and remove that pin. Now those fancy bolts go there. Shit. So the bolt side's gonna go on the inside, I believe. I fucking hope so. And we'll stick that in the hole. And then these are for this. I hope those aren't important. We'll find out in a little bit. Okay, next. Now I was looking at the picture. I think that big bar that comes out right here is supposed to get hooked up directly to here. So I'm gonna take this extra bar off here. I don't know what it is. Good. Now we gotta think about this. I wanna do the least amount of damage to those cables that are running poorly. I'm gonna go on top. I bet you $170 that we're gonna have to replace these because they're gonna end up getting cracked. So on the side of this bar right here is 4 different holes, and these are for adjustability. I'm gonna just guess, and I'm gonna go with this one right here, and I'll bolt that together. I think you bolt it. Let's see if there's a bolt that fits the hole. It's way loose. That bolt goes there. Maybe I should dabble a little bit more in these instructions. Get edumacated. The gearbox is shipped without lubricant. Don't worry, I got some. Fill it with 80W90 lubricant or the equivalent. Fill until lube appears. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I gotta lube stuff. Don't worry, I'm a lube expert. There's one thing I know how to do. It's to lube stuff up. To the top link mount bracket on the tractor using a top link pin and a linch pin. Not provided. There it is. Got the first fucking question answered. Connect the A frame. I'm assuming that's the A frame. Number 5 to the tractor 3-point lift arm. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be it because there's 3 points there. Using the 7th, 8th inch pull pins with nut lock washer. What? Did you just hear that? That was automatic. That's some serious gunfire. The kids across the neighborhood over there are watching me. Dad, I think they think you're on drugs. F these instructions. They suck dick. This is the pin. This pin that they provided. Nice. Oh, that's heavy. It's gonna go in here. Nice. All right, now we gotta lift that up and stick that in there. And take one of them pins, stick it in there, and lock it. Kind of feel the angle is way the f off. Let's see if we can raise it and what happens. You see my drink right there? It would have fallen. So now that I got that in there, I want to look at this and kind of make it even. Find a point where both those things line up. And put these pins back in. Oh, they give you options. They give you options. Let's reevaluate everything I've just done. If we put that in the center and sight it down the tractor, there is perfect. And that means this first hole and that first hole too. That's good. That worked out well. That's caked in shit. This is what drives the auger. So now I need to figure out which goes where. That's small. No, that's big. That's small. So that small side goes that way. So this is gonna go like that. Ooh-yah. It's too high. You. Yeah, baby. And put this cotter pin back in there. So this is the auxiliary drive shaft, I believe. Oh God. It's got this bearing. I don't know what the f that is. It's got 3 of them. Why do we need 3 of them? So my next door neighbor goes hunting all the time. And so his kids right now are sitting underneath like a little plastic pool. And they've got their little toy guns and they're sitting there. And they're literally hunting Peanut. Peanut, come! And they're mocking her. They're mocking Peanut. Oh God. You need to not bark. Come here. Come here. No, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Come here. I don't want one. Come here. Please don't give me one. Come here. Sit. You know you did bad. You know it. Nope. Come here. Sit. You know you did bad. Nope. Okay, go. All right, you guys ready? Listen, I f***ed up. So I made a mistake. So I was just looking at that death spike I took off, and this bolt right here should have been connected into here. So I'm gonna take this off. You motherfucker, get out. Get out. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. All right, put that right there. Take that out. Take that out. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up. Take that pin out and I'm gonna re-stick it. Lock washer. Big ass nut. And this thingy. Now, I'm gonna tighten that down. That's a big ass nut. It's got more nuts than you do. Nice. So that's how that's done correctly. Now I gotta fix this one too. This was much more successful last time I did it. It's what you call a hernia. A hernia is when you pee blood for a week. I mean, that looks good enough for me. Good. That's good. That's good. That's all good. Might want to change this. Don't really matter. But I'm gonna do it. All right, so I was just messing with this thingy. On the inside of this, on the inside of the auxiliary hookup thing, there's these little bearings right there. You need to pull this thing back to disengage those bearings, or whatever they're called, so that it'll lock on. So stick this on there, squeeze this in, and slide it in. Come on, baby. Slide it in. Nice and easy. There you go, and that's hooked up. Now this thingy is telescoping like that, and that spins freely. This gets stuck into that hole right there. Oh, that's genius. They put a hole right here so that you can put the bolt down in. I'm telling you, that shit's smart. So I'm gonna make sure that hole is vertical and stick it in the hole, baby. Yeah, get you some. I'm gonna take this screwdriver and line those holes up and stick this bolt in the hole, baby. Yeah, and it came out the other side perfectly. I mean, you might be asking, where's Peanut? She is trying to kill everything that moves. She is f***ing crazy. I don't think you guys understand. That dog is not right in the head. Oh, that'll work right there. That's good. All right, last thing. Why do I have extra bolts? Figure that in a minute. Oh, because there's 2 on that one. You so smart. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 3, and 4, and 6. Next thing I gotta do is hook this auger bit up. Get some. Nice. I lost a bolt. I left it in the bag. Oh, and again, they did the same thing here, so you can put a socket through there. I don't have those fancy tools though. You know what? I might have those fancy tools. I'm gonna impact these in. Now this little thing that held the instructions gets mounted right on this thing, out of frame. But I will adjust you in a second. I got 3 bolts left, and I got this thingy, and I got 3 holes right here. So I'm assuming that this bad boy gets installed right there. Probably gets installed in a certain direction. Let's see if the picture shows it. Doesn't even show it in the picture. Motherfuckers. It's showing it that way, kinda. Let's hope. Yeah, no, it has to go that way. It can only go one way. I mean, was the guy drunk when he welded these? Holy shit. That's f***ing disgusting. You need to retap those. And you can bet your ass on it, I don't own a tap. That's ugly. You suck. I'm so proud of myself. I found the right tool. I got this thing right here. What's it called? A wrench? Ah, God. That's disgusting. Hand operated? What the hell is that shit? This ain't no back to basics bullshit. F this. I think that's gonna be the end of this video, because this thing, all the screws and bolts and stuff are in the correct spot. I'm gonna put these things, I don't know what they're called. People would call them instructions. I call them confusers, because they are confusing as shit. But there might be somebody one day that comes along and understands it. I'm gonna zip that back in. I'm gonna put that back in there with the bag, and we'll screw this cap back on. Oh God, that was a lot closer than I thought it was. I love your videos. You have given me many ideas for my tiny house that I will build soon. What is the last video that you have posted? It does not seem that I am getting your updates. What is the last video? The last video was running the power from here to there, which was, I bet you, like 5 months. Isn't that crazy how far ahead I'm? Right now is December like 18th. He messaged me at 4:14, it's 4:17, and I replied. That is good. Good shit right there. I got 100% response rate within 5 minutes. I've completely installed this thing, and I bet you there's gonna be no negative comments in the comments below, right? Yeah, no, there'll be some. You guys are fucking ridiculous sometimes. But, oh, I gotta oil it. I gotta grease it. Peanut, you didn't make it in the video. No, I didn't want to. I found this bone, and that's all I care about is some bone. I'm just a bitch trying to get boned. Peanut, that is disgusting. I'm gonna choke on it and die. And then what are you gonna do? Your channel's gonna suck without me when I die. You're gonna have to get a new dog. Be like an episode of Simpsons. New characters every week. If that was set at a better angle, it would be a perfect cup holder. Cup holder, right there. An oscillating, like a self-leveling cup holder with a weight down here and a thingy-majiggy that pivoted. Oh, it's f***ing genius. That's patent pending. You can't steal that. When I was semi-assed reading the instructions, it said that this thing came without oil, and it also says, notice, gearbox shipped without lubricant. Fill with 80W90 lubricant before using. I went into the barn, and can you f***ing believe it? I found 80W90 gear oil unopened. So I'm gonna put that in. And also on this thingy right here, where is it? Where are you? There it is. There is a thing for grease, and I've got a grease gun. I'm gonna get gloves on. That's a brilliant idea. All right, I'm gonna put gloves on. I generally don't wear protection. Yeah, I like the camera angle. So look at right here, there's this thing. I don't know what it is, but I bet you that's how you put oil in it. So I'm gonna unscrew this. Did I remember a knife? I forgot a knife. Nope, I got one. Ready? Look at that. With it open. He's insane, that boy. It probably somewhere tells you how much oil to put in it, but I would figure all the way to the top, wouldn't you? I'm sure there's one internet expert that's gonna comment and let me know. Peanut, what happened? Bullet took my damn fucking bone. I'm really, really freaking happy that they had some 80W90, because I've never heard of 80W90. My hand hurts. I've never squeezed something for this long. Generally, I just need to squeeze something for like 30, 40 seconds and I'm good. God damn, how much does this motherfucker take? I'm done. I'm done. You can just chill there, because that. It's gonna take the whole thing. Is it leaking out somewhere? We're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. It's a miracle, but they didn't have another one, but they had one that's close enough. It's not really close enough, but it says gear oil. Peanut doesn't know how to make friends. Look, you're dumb as f, man. You're gonna get shot. I'd shoot your ass if you came running up on me like that. Oh my God, look at that picture. Look at it. The dude is tripped up in that shit. God, that would be, oh my God. What the fuck? Rotating driveline. Contact may cause death. Keep away. Do not operate without. What? With what? All driveline. Oh God. Oh God. That's horrible. Here, come here. I got something for you to play with. You, dude, that's dick move. That's gonna be a 15-minute long video at least. Probably close to 20. 80W90, so make sure you get that. I have failed that miserably. I'm gonna put this back on. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in here. Peanut, you came back. A couple squirts will do you, maybe. This one down here though looks more official. Nope, this is equally as not official looking. I'm sure there's gonna be an internet expert that tells me how much grease I should have put in there, but that looks good to me. That's ready to dig some holes. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm not gonna say the next video because this series is gonna be spaced out over weeks, if not months. The objective is to install new fencing around the entire property, and it'll be a fun project for me, and it might be a fun project for you to watch. I could be completely wrong. But thank you for watching. Please, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I love me some subscribers. And then what else? Leave your comments down below, letting me know how I'm a horrible person. I don't know if you're gonna like these or not. I'm really hoping that people are liking these videos, otherwise I'm screwed. But if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, you should have already exited out and you shouldn't have made it to this point. And if you hit the thumbs down at this point, then you are just a troll, is what you are. I'm the troll. I'm Peanut the troll. Can you see her back there? Do you see her going to down on that bone? I got me some bone. And if you really enjoy my videos and you want to help support my build, my projects, everything that I do, you can go to my Patreon account. The link for that will be in the description below. So $1 a month, if you want, would be awesome and great and muchly appreciated. Is there any dogs f***ing in the background? There better be no dogs f***ing. You're a whore. You better put that little dick away. Be f***ing my dog, I'll beat your ass. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. It's awesome. See all those posts right there? Those were recycled from another farm. Then my landlord went and dug those up and brought them back for free. So I'm gonna be putting those all over the place. What the hell did I get myself into? Okay, dogs, get away from that spinning blade of death. Watch out, guys. Yeah, that's fucking working great. Get out of here. That worked really well. Don't tell my landlord I did that, even though he watches my videos. Maybe he won't watch this one. That worked fucking amazing though. Now that took almost 2.5 hours for me to do. Keep in mind, I film it and that adds a lot of time to it. Looking back on that, I could do that now in less than an hour. If you knew what you were doing. If you didn't know what you were doing, 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours. Hell yeah, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really love you when you subscribe to my channel. It's great when you do. I love it. I'm out of alcohol. Not really, I just gotta go get a drink.